Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. On the ground up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on. Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Melky Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Another hit. Second runner on base now. Look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the... Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Aaron Judge.
This is line to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
All right, here's how the Royals are lined up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Salvador Perez. He's one of the bigger catchers in the league. He stands about 6'4", 6'5", and took a lot of foul balls through the years off that face mask in his chest. Even changed how he was catching.
Into right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Here's Starlin Castro as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. No score here as we play inning number 2. He's running towards second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane Ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Might have had the hit and run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch, so he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he's looking for it.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Now the double steal is on here. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 2 and the Royals. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the show. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there shortstop at Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with when he was with the Reds. Now, that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Brandon Moss goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Alcides Escobar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the 3rd from the Bronx. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Gordon is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Yankees, Patrick.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play.
Leading off for the Royals, left fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Merrifield.
This is in the air out to right. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Bird. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Line drive to center field. Cain patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The batter, number 14.
Riding in once again, Starlin Castro. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Cain. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into very shallow right. Cabrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
First baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Grounded, foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. KC down. Digging in, Chase Headley. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Chase
First pitch
Headley.
On its way. Line towards center field. Cain is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Todd Frazier. He singled his last time up. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for the Royals, designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
So striding forward now, Brandon Moss. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So stepping in, Alcides Escobar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He went up there with a plan, executed it perfectly. He wanted a fastball inside, and he pulled it to left. Great hit.
And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here's big Aaron Judge. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane going back, still ranging back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Starlin Castro. Lifetime versus this pitcher. 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. 6 6-0.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Now batting.
Box, Aaron Hicks.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. Dangerous location. He better be careful.
Cabrera is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Kane is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead this one 6-0. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Bird has it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to short. This could be 2 to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Hey, doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing. Back here in the Bronx. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. Lifetime in this matchup. He's really struggled 0 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The batter.
And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. In now, Brett Gardner.
as he swings and hits a laser to right.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, one pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. Yanks held in check, but they're on top. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Calling for it. Frazier looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 35.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little bouncer. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The catcher, number 13. Salvador Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Salvador Perez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters. He's throwing first pitch strikes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-0. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Drilled on the ground to short. Escobar has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's Chase Headley. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Headley will reach, hits a base hit. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning.
Up next for the
So
Yankees.
digging in now,
Third
Todd
baseman.
Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is lined into left field, and it'll get down in front of Gordon for a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch foul, and they are feasting.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Now both runners on the move. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Gordon will make the catch to 2 home runs in the inning, lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ground ball right side. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon.
So striding in, Brandon Moss. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Alcides Escobar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. KC down in order. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1 to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the blowout continues.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Aaron Judge is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he'd dearly love to make it 3 right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Greg Bird.
Standing in now, Greg Bird. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Judge is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. It's on the money to Moustakas, and he is out trying to steal third. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 9-1. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Dylan Betances enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, second baseman.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one. This ball's grounded foul. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The center fielder, number 6.
Betances sets. Here's the first pitch. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Melky Cabrera. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Yanks blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 11 runs on 18 hits. With 1 error, they left